At the same time, there was various consultations about Salvation Army Hall site, about the future of this building. So there were parallel exercises and meetings going on, and it wasn't clear that KERF was somehow a powerful body that was going to direct this and make decisions. As a result of which, well, I mean, I was chairman, but I wasn't being given an awful lot of support by the officers, and then it just petered out. Now, if it had been someone else, they might have been, banging on the council door saying, come on, get your act together, let's keep KERF going, let's sort out what it should be doing. But because of my personal circumstances, I didn't have the time and energy to pursue it. At the same time, interest in Gestra was falling off. People weren't willing to take on official roles within the group.
They never had the skills to take on the roles as treasurer and secretary. That was the point. They were quite happy giving up their time, but not to take on a role as such. When you look at the area and you look at the statistics, you can see that people don't have a high level education, and when you look at their background, we couldn't really have a treasurer because most people had been at Bright House or somewhere else, so that was an obstacle in the way. And if you were to be a secretary, then you had to be able to read and write and have the capability to do that.
Through January and February, I found it really hard that the groups, if it wasn't fun coming along to the groups and getting all the support and just kind and caring, then I wouldn't be where I am. I would be messed up kind of. The groups, it's not just about like coming in and participating or even helping anybody else to participate. It's about, we're like one big family unit. They're supporting, and they've supported me and helped me through a lot, and helped my confidence come along far enough to even go and apply for my college course. So.
Another year's funding gives the staff enough, to think, well, okay, we'll stay with that, because we want to keep the staff that we have. We've trained the staff that we have. As I said, we've found mental health is a big issue, and a couple of our staff have gone on the Scottish Government 2-day mental health course. We've found that obesity is a huge issue that we're dealing with and we're seeing on a daily basis. And we found our staff have gone on training to deal with this. Our staff have been trained to deal with things like, stop smoking services, give brief interventions for alcohol, smoking, drugs, things like that. So we want to keep the people that we've got, and just giving people the security of 1 year's employment will keep the level of staff that we've got, because it's not easy to find people who are able to do this.
It gave us something substantial and tangible that people could get involved in and would see reasonably quickly that something that they were going to be involved in was going to change. Through the work of our locality support team and CLD team, there was a really excellent process of community engagement way beyond consultation, that really got people involved into looking at some of the original ideas of the Gateway and then really influencing that and changing that into something that was really what they wanted, and our realisation that this is where they lived. It was their community, this was their project, and so they really had to have an influence on how it would look at the end of the day.
The ladies in the group are doing different things, whether it's healthy eating or a bit of photography and lots of different things around that. We have allotment groups going on and things like that as well, and there's a crossover between the ladies that are here today and different groups that they're doing as well, so between all the things that I've mentioned. So it's just looking to really get out there and do things that they like doing, and as I say, if they can integrate with the local public as well, it brings a bit more to the table.
we know where we want to go with the community cafe. We've got a cooking group up and running, but we'd like to expand that, so we're offering training as well. There's the craft group and there's the oven wains that have just started. They're all really good groups, but we lack space here. We lack storage space, most essentially.
Yes.
And when you don't have the ownership of something, then it does create barriers and problems. Because we can have our dreams, we can have our ideas about where we'd like to go and what we'd like to see happening, but we don't have, until we get something concrete from the council.
You don't have security?
We don't have the security.
For the past, 2.5, 3 years, I've been involved with Link Up. My position's changed from being a volunteer, going along and participating and then volunteering, and now I have paid work through because of Link Up, and with the support through that I'm now at a university studying community learning and development.
We potentially have got a bit more money this year, so we're looking at taking on, so we took a development worker on to support the project and the people in February, Debbie Duncan. I think we've got a bit more money to take on another support worker to do a bit more work around, maybe some more activities that people want to start up and get support, as well as there's I think a real bit of work being done in terms of supporting the groups that are here already, so the Galton Community Group, the Overton Community Centre Committee, the Bowling Club as well, and I think Marlo's maybe going to change a wee bit and maybe working alongside Izzy to support her and doing that sort of kind of bit more strategic kind of support stuff.
We've not done anything so community-led before. We've kind of done projects where we go, right, we're going to be here for 3 months, and then you kind of either someone takes it up or they don't, and it kind of falls by the wayside. But I think what's really good with this project is that the adult choir particularly is a lot of the mums of the musical theatre kids. So I reckon that if we weren't here anymore, they would take it upon themselves as well, because they're building in confidence more and more. And I think after that year as well, they'll be much more better placed to kind of go, right, we want to keep doing this.